Sí, va. No, vamos a jugar con esto mismo, tranquilo.
Nice move. And LeBron throws it down.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Pass to Allen. Here's Tyson. Screen by Allen. To the inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick and roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer.
Está un poquito difícil este gordito.
And he can be absolutely electrical. On the offensive end, he is a problem.
Se falla pila aquí.
When LeBron's playing days are
Que tira perfecto, si no, no mete.
who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's.
Yo llevo un par de partidos jugados, en verdad.
The league with such lofty expectations, and not only met those expectations, but
vamos, mi gente, denle a me gusta a la pantalla. Hoy se la aplicamos al gordito.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Harden no defiende ni a su mamá.
Here we go.
Eso es lo único malo de él.
I didn't think they
could
top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense being in those last few possessions, but does anyone mind? No. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court. No
todito vuelan por los aires. ¿Qué es lo que pasa?
It's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal.
¿Qué pasa, señores?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's Harden. After
buena.
bucket, drills it from outside.
Buena.
Harden's got 5 now.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
¿Quieres que te cambie el jugador? Yo meto con todito, gordito. Lo que pasa es que aprovecho el momento.
From your point guard, gentlemen, playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Mitchell. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Reeves drives in. That ties the game.
Otro.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Nada, hacer lo mismo mío.
From 11 feet
¡Ay, Dios!
And the Cavaliers with possession, trailing by 2. Allen outside. Harden outside. Pass to Tyson.
Buena, gordito.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism.
Tú tienes el mismo número, gordito, todavía, ¿verdad? Me lo pase en un rato, después que yo termine de... me lo pasa por mensaje, por chat. Para mandártelo link para que me siga.
Both teams will make substitutions. Cavaliers trailing. Schroeder outside.
Yeah,
Off the glass.
Well, Schroeder is 6'1" with a thin frame, but make no mistake, he's got balance and the ability to play through contact.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 6. Down low.
Voló.
And Hayes throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Ellis. To the paint. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. And it's Bryant in the
Está
corner.
loco. Yo.
Just 5 to shoot.
Y eso, gordito. A mí me gusta eso, tigre.
Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Miller, no up. The Lakers leading. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
And
it's Doncic missing.
Oh, wow.
And here are the Cavaliers now.
Ay, ese mete de ahí. Ya. Que no me castigaste.
No good with the triple.
Está bien, una sola. No más de ahí. Una sola para él.
Doncic outside.
Una sola para él. Una sola para él. Le dan me gusta, mi gente. Tiki tiki a la pantalla. Que tener coco para meterla en esos 2 segundos. Con la presión cacata.
Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And here's Harden for 3.
Sigue empujando, te va a hacer pupú ahí.
Lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second.
The Cavaliers, 16.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
Le salté sin querer a
And
eso,
then
¿verdad?
slams it in.
Y a eso. Nadie lo defiende. ¡Gordito!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Gordito, lo único malo es cuando tú juegas contra un equipo que tú lo conoces, que tú sabes todo lo que meten. Ay, no te voy a saltar, mete eso. Cero power. Qué heavy. ¿Qué pasa, gordito? ¿Qué pasa, gordito? Ay, una loca. Ay, sí, otra vez. Es de la pelota. Mento, la está allá abajo. Este hombre defiende. Ya.
The Cavaliers trailed by 3. And the Cavaliers, Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
This was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach.
Hasta se vio esa parte, ese empujón.
And says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Entró el tipo. De cansadito.
Here's Doncic.
Oh,
Jared Allen
bárbaro. Esto estaba en verde entero. ¿Qué fue?
So it's the Cavaliers now.
Mira, entrando solo. ¿Qué fue, gordito?
Pass to Tyson. No good. That would have tied it.
Mira.
Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Merrill. Rebounded by Smart. 3 minutes of action so far in the second.
Dame un segundo, Gotti. Diablo, coño. ¿Y por qué tú traes ese coche así? Pero ¿y por qué tú lo traes así, arrastrándolo así? ¿Y si se rompe, qué pasa? Le digo, gordito.
Porter. Pass to Hachimura. Pocket 6. Now here's Hayes. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hayes has got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. Here's Harden. What a finish from Harden.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
And Doncic, here we go. That one falls. Doncic has got 10 points.
You know, just one more example of his offensive arsenal, so tough to stop.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. Knocked away. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Stolen by Harden. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Pass to Hayes. 51 seconds left in the first half. Here's Doncic. Luka bullies his way inside.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Inside. Here's Allen. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's now 6 points for Jared Allen. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Doncic drops the hammer.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Harden, no good.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Here's Hachimura. And that would have
Salami que no te castigó con esa de 3.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Los Angeles on top, leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. LaKers surveying the floor. And it's Bryant in the corner. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. Reeves into the lane. Nifty move. Good work there as it goes. Reeves has got the first bucket of the third here for the LaKers.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And that's a foul called on Keon Ellis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Reeves into the lane. And Ayton throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Schroeder outside. Outside Bryant. Pass to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Over Doncic. And it's Schroeder missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside, Smart. With the floater. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Perfect pump fake, right? Smart selling the shot, accepting the hit in the process.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And that one falls for Smart.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin. Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you guys.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Doncic. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Buena defensa, buena defensa.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. They set the pick. To the middle. Tyson. And stolen by James. Down low. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the basket is good. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim, and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Mitchell right side. Good work defensively by Reed. Stolen. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And it's Allen with the jam.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Substitution on court.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Can't cash in from close range. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Merrill on the wing. Pass to Nance. Back to Merrill. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Nance. Here's over Hachimura. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Mándala a revisar, mándala a revisar.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Reed.
A matar. Le quieren meter hasta allá,
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Assisted.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
43 seconds left to play here in the third. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. It's deflected. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Nance, no good. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Now Merrill takes a 3. Unable to get that one. Reeves into the lane. Lays it up off the glass. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Here's Schroeder. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers lead by 5. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few minutes. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Smith inside. Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And it's Schroeder missing. Bounce pass, Smith. And Laravia slams it in.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Mitchell. Off the inbound pass. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Here's Allen. Oh, he misses the dunk. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Hayes. Over Mitchell. Hayes, no good. And here is Mitchell. Mitchell gets it inside.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Sam Merrill with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Cleveland on defense. Trailing by 5. Hayes. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Offensive rebounding, a big part of the game right now. Teams love to send extras to the glass.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Stolen by Harden. A rebound by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Hayes. Here's LaRavia. Rebounded by Allen.
Era ese, no falló solo.
By 5. Mitchell.
No,
The
ahí
3
no.
is off. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in.
Mételo hasta allá abajo, Lebron. Mételo, Lebron, hasta allá abajo.
And too much time in the lane. They get called
¿Y qué
for
fue?
the 3-second violation.
Ya, lo dije 3 segundos, man.
The Cavaliers trail
Ay.
by 5. Now Merrill. Allen inside.
¿Qué pasa, gordito? Soy yo que te estoy defendiendo, gordito.
That's an encouraging
A la
sign
máquina.
for sure. But when
Sí,
DeAndre
vale.
is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best
Gracias,
of
Michel.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Son 3.
Cleveland with the ball. Now Allen. Harden outside. Allen saves him with the
Buenísima,
putback.
gordito.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Harden throws it down.
Coño, suelta el cuadro.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Cleveland.
¿Qué pasa?
6-point game. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on 8.
Nice job drawing the contact on that.
Sin
move.
ti
Jared
me
Allen,
moriré.
very difficult to contain because of his length.
Doncic fires. Misses the deep 3. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Harden.
Ay, con LeBron yo venía era como un avión.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
James
Toma.
knocks down.
Well, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look and good night.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here.
Oh, gordito.
Something his
Creía que te iba a salir con la tuya en esta, ¿eh?
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us.
Déjenlo, están muertos ya.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He absolutely held nothing back. He said, quote, "We know who we are.
Una.
Let's be that." The plan willing to play
nah.
their game and let the chips fall where they may. Guys.
Adiós. 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 Tú defiendes. Tú defiendes. Tú eres muerto hasta en vida real. Ya.
Harden pulls it down. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 7. It falls.
Boy, that
Lo veo ahora, Lo veo ahora. Que hay que darle foul a la gente que son.
And they go to the intentional foul. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Ya,
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can
fallé
nail
con
the
él.
second.
Mira otro.
And no good
Ya,
on
porque
the
está
second
muerto,
free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Launches it. Up again.
Ay, qué rebote le cogió esta, le va.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. You guessed that we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
Yo no me di cuenta.
And guys,
¿Qué fue lo que pasó?
you know that during the last timeout, the guys are all reminded and reminding each other,
Ay,
hey, we
que
don't
mira,
have
ya
any
me
left. What a huge error.
Certainly, Greg, not one we see very often, but it does happen. His mind was diverted on other things, I guess. Not the timeout situation for sure.
Mira, pero ¿qué es lo que pasa? Y esos tiros libres fallando.
The way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
Harden fires. It's in.
La pantalla está en vibrador.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Y la atreve a meterla. Usted es un buen perdedor, gordito.